Hello everybody, and this is John Doe, and I am hosting another duel, and it looks like we have Trell versus Master Odds. I can't tell if that's a T or an F. Oh, it looks like we're going to be playing Frogs. By the way, this is rated, so this is actually really abnormal, because usually you see like Dragon Rulers, aka Elemental Dragons, or you see Proxy. This is completely different, so you don't see this very often. We see Frogs, that's really interesting. I'm actually a fan of Frogs. So it looks like he's going for a lot of spamming with the swap frog. He's going to bounce, then discard, bounce, and then discard for summon. He gets to put out his graveyard quite well, and then he actually sees Upstart Goblin. So that's actually really smart because then you probably won't be able to draw. Well, it's less likely chance to draw into a one of the cards you'd rather have in the graveyard. And I actually saw a tadpole. So is he playing? Frog, Death Frog OTK or something? Oh, and he summons a lad, so it could be like a Death Frog Monarch with the lad, or it could just be a lad with Death Frog. That would make sense. Lad is way too good. It really is nowadays. So now it's gonna be really hard for Master to get over. Back in my day, lad, when you see lad, it usually means frog, but now it basically means elemental dragon, so that kind of sucks. So he sets one and then sets another. And then turn, okay. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, wow, Master's playing a 60-card deck, right? 54, 58, 60, yeah. Oh, so he chaining to Lad's attack. He's going to chain Resist and chains a Mirror Force. So that means technically Lad is destroyed because Lad cannot negate twice in the same chain. And now he's special summons the Swap Frog because of Lad's effect. So now he gets to put another frog in his graveyard and attack with the Swap Frog. Well played. He got rid of that lad really quickly. Well done. So he puts the Poison Draw Frog to graveyard. Just useless frog. Now, what kind of deck is Master playing with 60 cards? He's actually quite. He has actually had a lot of rating and experience, so he knows what he's doing. So I wonder what kind of deck he's playing. Oh, and then he's just got main phase 2, put frog to hand, and then normal summon the frog again. If you didn't know this by now, I'm pretty sure you should by now, but just in case, you can actually bounce frog to your hand because of its cost and not activate the effect, and then normal summon frog again. So yeah, that's why they become pretty spammy. So he's going to banish poison for Rodent Twins, and then end his turn? Okay, I guess he just wanted for defense, but I find it highly unlikely that Master would be able to OTK Trell with any deck with 60 cards. I mean, of course there's a chance, but I don't think he really needed to go for a Rodent Twin. Okay, so I guess he's going for Mystical Space Typhoon on the Tenkin. Oh, it looks like it's a 60-card Fire Fist deck. That's interesting. He just set the Tenkin for no reason, though. I mean, he just lost it for, well, didn't really matter. I guess he doesn't have any monsters in his hand. That would make sense, actually. So what he's going to do now is going to normal summon the Swap Frog. Why didn't he special summon the Treeborn? He has one in his graveyard, right? I guess he just forgot or something. Often a lot, when I'm playing Frogs, I forget about Treeborn Frog way too often. I need to keep remember that. And so you're going to normal summon a Swap Frog and then put another frog in the graveyard. Oh, wait, I meant Rodent Twin. Also, Rodent Twin is not a frog, it is a toad, so that's why it's a little different. That's why Rodent Twin is considered a support card and not part of the archetype, kinda. Like, it's a support card, but it's not really part of the archetype name. So it's going to exceed the Rodent Twin for Elf. Oh, why would it go for Elf? I mean, I guess it's because Fire Fist, and if they normal summon a bear, then bear is not going to be enough to get over Elf. I guess it makes sense, but I still wouldn't have gone for Elf. Probably Gachi or Phoenix, but those are just regular plays. I guess Elf is okay in this situation. I'm just not really big on Elf. I mean, I don't even think I've put in some extra deck. So now it's Master's turn again. And sets a card. Anything else? Please have a monster once in a while. Oh, he's going to discard Blaster and Spirit, so it activates Blast Effect to destroy the elf. So now Master doesn't have to worry too much about Elf anymore with this effect. So now it's Trell's effect again. Trell's turn again. So this time he actually is going to special summon the Treeborn Frog. That's actually pretty good. And now it's going to normal summon Swag. Wow. So you normal summon the Swap Frog to discard to mill another frog card to the graveyard. With okay, Duke Frog, that's actually really good because now he gets him. Now he has a lot of deck thinning with this deck. He's gonna banish the Duke Frog for the Rodent Twin. He's gonna exceed, or he's gonna go for another Rodent Twin. No, he's just gonna seed with the frog. I suppose he doesn't have any frogs left in his deck. Oh, and he summons the Phoenix, and it is immediately destroyed / banished by Bottomless Trap Hole. Bottomless Trap Hole destroys and banishes. It just knocks him to the graveyard. So okay, we finally see some play. So he's got normal summon the Leopard, this one is the one that allows you to tribute to a Fire Fist monster if it was normal summon or special summon that turn, and then search for a spell, a Fire Formation spell. I think that's all you get. So he searches for a tanky. He can search for like a bear. I saw a Spirit earlier, so I guess Spirit would be a pretty good card in this situation because you can normal summon the Spirit and then special summon the Leopard. It really looks like Master's really going through a lot of problems because he doesn't have very many monsters very often. So he searches for the Spirit. That's pretty good play. That's actually a really good card to decide this deck. But I'm wondering why he plays 60 cards when he can play 40 cards. I mean, of course, 60 cards does not necessarily mean it's bad. It's just that it's less likely of a chance to get a good card. But I don't know. You can argue about that. So he special summons the Rodent Totem. Oh, and he tributes both for Lad again. Master has to deal with 2 lads. That really sucks. It's most likely a game for Master. I don't think he's going to be able to get over this. That's 2 lads. He was really lucky the first time. I'm not sure if he can get over a second one. Not very many people can. Especially with 60 cards. I mean, that's really unlikely going to happen. So it's Master's turn again. Let's see if he can make some kind of comeback. Don't forget, he has Blast in his graveyard, so he does have enough attack to get over Lad. Well, I'm not sure if Blaster's effective special summon can be negated by a Lad. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just activate its effect, it'll be negated, but then it will be special summoned anyway. I don't know what will happen in that situation. I'm not sure. So it looks like he just sets a card and then what? Oh, Trell's asking why he plays 60 cards. I was wondering that too. Oh, okay. So I guess Master's playing a 60 card deck because he wants to play like up to 3 of the Fire Formation spell cards and trap cards. I guess that's okay. So he normal summons the Gorilla and sets another card. That's it? He's gonna end his turn? Okay, he must have something good. I guess if he has like that combination again, like the dress and the Mirror Force, or if he has like perhaps like a Forbidden Lance and a Tenkin, that way you can like chain Lad's attack with Forbidden Lance, and then Lad will become 2300 because of negate, and then you can chain Lad's effect in the damage step, and then chain to Lad's effect, not during the damage step, then activate. Chain it to the Lad, of course. That way you can actually get over it, and that way Lad can't negate, and then your monster will become 27 because of the Tenki and the Tenkin. I think 27. Yeah, 27. And, there's the Forbidden Lance I was just talking about. Sorry, I was rambling on. I was just trying to think. Oh, and there's Tenki. Not Tenki, Tenkin. So, it looks like I was correct. Wow. So yeah, just like I said, so you're going to take like 400 damage, I think. I believe so, because it becomes like 2300 and Gorilla gets 1100 damage. Oh, right, I forgot. I completely forgot. Like, you can use Gorilla's effects to destroy the monster, and it looks like with Lad's effect, he special summons a Rototon, and during the battle phase, he activates the enemy controller to to tribute the Rototon to take control of his Gorilla, and it looks like that was pretty well done. But it was not game. Wait, why did he take 2200? Wouldn't he just take 1600 because the neither of the spell or trap cards are attached to him anymore? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not completely sure. It looks like he lives still, so that means in main phase 2, Heavy Storm. That really sucks. He loses his Tenki, his face-up Tenki, and a Tenkin. He loses all his cards. That really sucks. But at least he lives, and now he has Spirit Attack and just normal summons. Okay. Oh, and the Chains Maxi. I don't think Maxi can. It's most likely he's gonna not do well because now he has this for some Leopard. And now is he gonna tribute Leopard, or okay, he's gonna synchro together to make that Fire Fist monster level 5 synchro monster. And yeah, that's the one that allows you to special summon a Fire Fist monster from your deck. What is he gonna special summon? You can special summon like a bear. I think it actually has to be level 3 or lower. I'm not completely sure actually. He goes for Leopard. Okay, he goes for Leopard. So that means he's got to tribute himself and search for Tenki or Tenzu or whatever. And man, Charles getting all those draws. You got one from Leopard. You got one from Leopard again. You got one from the Synchro. He's getting a lot of draws so far. So he goes for the Tensu. That tells us he has another monster in his hand, another fire formation, or not fire formation, like another Beast Warrior monster. Oh, and that's the little one that allows you, like if you have a face-up fire formation monster, not monster, like spell card, you can, or a trap card too. All your fire formation monsters gain 500 attack, I believe so. Oh, and he draws another card, so he drew 4 cards this turn. And is that game? Because that's 800 from the what is that? I can't tell what I think it's a hawk, yeah. So 800 and then 17 plus 500, that's 2300, and then 28 and then another 28. Is that game? I think so, unless Trell actually has like a Chigodia, Battle Fate, a Scarecrow, or a Gores. He probably lost this. I really hope he loses this, because he has 800 life points, 8,000 life points, and Master has 300. This could be, if he doesn't win this turn, he loses. Yeah, that is definitely game, unless he has something. Come on. He literally won like that. That's amazing. That's really amazing. He lives with 300 and beats. He was able to beat him just like that, even though he had Maxi. I mean, unless he's not playing Chigodio or any of those hand traps, I was really unlikely that he wouldn't have drawn any of those, because the frogs play a lot of hand traps. So like they play like 3 Factorio, 3 Maxi, etc. You get all the point. So that was pretty good duel. We got a 60 card Fire Fist deck and a frog deck, a Death Frog Monarch Lad deck. I'm not completely certain what it is, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, or complaints, please comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Merp!